so much for agreeing to meet with us and interview for KarmaloopTV.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Keri's welcome to interview with us. So tell us a little bit about how you came into the music industry. Was it something that you kind of like studied in school, or how was it? How did you come into this?
I knew as young as 3 and 4 years old that I loved to sing, because I used to get in trouble that early for always singing, always humming, and you know, my mother and friends of other family would walk up to me and say, sing this song, and somehow at 3 and 4 I knew every word. Words I didn't even know yet, I knew the words to the song. So I think it's just something that you know, God laid on my heart at a very young age, and it's something that as long as I can ever remember, even as early as like kindergarten, first grade, I was performing. So
that's beautiful. Yeah. So your family was very supportive with you pursuing a music career?
Well, I think they thought of it more as a hobby.
Okay.
At first.
Well, surprise.
Right. I think they just, you know, they supported it. As long as our grades were good. I'm second oldest of 5 children, so as long as our grades were good, we could really pretty much do anything outside of, you know, our, like anything extracurricular we could do, as long as we brought home the A's. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people know you as an R&B pop singer, but you've also done writing for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, your writing career.
Well, yeah, it's been that's the part of my career that I never did expect. That's the part that I didn't plan or prepare, or even, you know, I didn't even know that being a songwriter was a career until I was well into my late teens. Because I didn't know, you know, you assume that, just like everyone else, you assume that every artist sings their own lyrics. And, you know, when I learned that to be untrue, you know, it's just something that I took up as a plan B when you know, a couple girl groups that I was in dispersed, and you know, I'm a realist, and I said, you know, look, I gotta make a living doing this at some point. So I took up songwriting, and never would have guessed that it would have led me to work with some of, you know, Mary J. Blige and Sierra, Chris Brown, Usher, Diddy, Pussycat Dolls, Britney Spears.
That's a great roster.
Ludacris, yeah, and it goes so much longer than that.
So I know some of our viewers wanted to know right now, like we know that you're definitely hitting up the charts and blasting on the radio waves, but who's your favorite artist right now? Like who's popping in your car maybe?
The guy that you can probably hear in the background right now, the Dreams Love Hate album. I'm really feeling that. And you know what, Ryan Leslie's first debut album, I'm really loving that. Who else? Feist is like what I clean my house and, you know, take my bubble baths to.
Very nice.
There's
you
so
listen
many.
To that Feist, guys.
Yes. But there's so much. You know, I'm a real music lover, and I'm really passionate about music, so I'm always getting new music and seeking to be inspired by someone. Yeah.
Is there anyone maybe in the past that influenced you, like maybe a legend that's not here on Earth right now, but just on?
Donny Hathaway. Gotta say him. Stevie Wonder's still living. And so is Prince and Michael Jackson. So yeah, I guess dead, it would be Donny Hathaway. But Lauryn Hill, during my most, I guess, influential years, and the person that really did inspire me the most has to be Lauryn Hill.
Would she be someone you would want to collaborate
with?
Maybe do some work for?
Absolutely. I'm still waiting. I'm going to keep putting that out there.
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
We're calling
whenever
for you.
You're ready, I'd love to write your comeback song.
There we go.
Hey, it's your girl, Keri Hilson, and you are watching KarmaloopTV.